Hello guys, and welcome back to another FIFA 23 created career mode with Drayton Town. So this video will be all about the player contracts that everyone will be signing for our season. It's a different way of doing it, so you have to create a player, put them on the free list, and then you have to sign them on this way. So it's a longer way of doing it, but at least it works. The other way of doing it is the players that they give you, you can overtake their names and rename them to your player, but it wouldn't be the same without doing it obviously personally. So it's great that we can do this, and yes, we can do it. So as you can see, the contracts are just going through. Just if you look out for your specific one, you can fast forward to your one, and you can see what sort of contract that you want in your player. So Sob, for example, 10 clean sheets, 10 grand. So it works out that it's going to be near enough a grand per clean sheet. The surprising one is Alfie's agent wanted 20 clean sheets. Unfortunately, Alfie, unless one of the keepers get injured, Alfie wouldn't be playing 20 clean sheets unless we go on amazing cup runs and get to the final and everything in all three competitions that we're in. But I can't personally see that happening in, without being horrible. I just can't see that happening. So yeah, unfortunately, Alfie's agent might get sacked. Kian, clean sheets. I want my defenders on clean sheets as much as possible. It gives a sort of extra incentive to keep clean sheets, because if they're on a clean sheet bonus, they would want to play well and keep that clean sheet. Just for the fact of of having a clean sheet bonus, I guess. There's nothing more about it. The strikers want goals, and creative midfielder wants assists, which I think FIFA need to add in on the assists. I know sometimes people don't play games and it might skip it, but it still adds in assists regardless, because there's the quick sim where you can see who assisted it and stuff like that. So I'm surprised that they didn't add assist yet, but hopefully next season, when it's no longer FIFA, it will be much more better. See, down on clean sheets, 10 clean sheets for £5,100. The signing bonus was all much the same, really. Couldn't really add anything different or anything less for that. So that is how it sort of goes again. Ian, not going to play much games, but 5 clean sheets should do it. Just really interested to see how these players do, and see if this is an incentive, if it makes it the players play better because they've got bonuses. Robbed on appearances, so some people have appearances and stuff like that. So it's all fine. Don't really mind going like that, but we can see what will happen in future terms of anything really. Just going through that. See, Alfie appearances again. I'm pretty sure Alfie wouldn't mind clean sheets or goals in his bonus, because obviously he's going to be playing much as possible. Paul, I don't think Paul's one wanted a bonus, but I gave him 10 grand if he got 10 goals. That's an incentive for Paul, who should hopefully score some good goals, but we shall see what happens. Tommy appearances, 25 appearances, near enough 10 grand. I'm surprised Paul and Tommy weren't on the same, because they are literally the same rating and the same players. So surprised that they didn't want that in that respect. On to B, 10 goals, 10 grand. For a player that only done his bonus once, can we add? And all the times that I've done FIFA, he's only actually done his bonus only once. So hopefully this time he'll do it, and it's more of an incentive because it is on Drayton, it's not on Portsmouth, so you might have a little bit more of someone to do it. I really like this cutscene. I didn't realise this, but when I was doing it, but there is a really good cutscene. They come into a fitness test, and then after the fitness test, there's a guy and a girl come meet the players. They come in after you sort of finish jogging. They're sort of looking at him. I don't know if they do it as a hospitality, it's like, oh, a new player, what's he doing here, sort of thing. I didn't get that vibe. But yeah, I didn't think that was the plan of what's going to happen. Ignore the numbers; they're all going to be changed. That everyone gets their own number, what they've asked for. But yeah, I just thought it was a really good cutscene in that respect. and it's like fresh as well. We like different things from FIFA when they do stuff like that. And myself on goals again. Hopefully I can get that. Jack's on goals as well. Get your wingers involved. You really want your wingers involved. You don't not want your wingers not contributing, and that's where I think the assists need to come in that respect, because if you had a winger that was bagging only 5 goals but got 30 assists, he would miss out on all of his bonuses, which is kind of a little bit unfair, because the assists are there for it. So yeah, everyone having really goals and clean sheets. Nil, no, don't score many goals, Nil. When I've done this in previous games, but this time he wants 10 goals for 10 grand, which is fine. I'm hoping that he does get that. I tell you what will be interesting, because I know the friendlies don't really count towards goals, but it'll be interesting to see who scores the first goal of our career mode. Mikey's agent was probably going to get sacked because she wanted Mikey to have appearances, not goals, and we all know Mikey scores goals in any language. It just means Mikey scores goals. It could be in Chinese or French or anything. That's what Mikey does. He just scores a lot of goals. Different cutscene here. Instead of being in the gym, you're outside putting a t-shirt on and sort of saying hello to everyone. And then just the final bit here, just giving everyone their numbers, transferring the players because they got automatically inputted into the team, which is fine. But yeah, sometimes you can't really help that. It was the only way that had to be done. So they'll be all sold or will be sacked. And then, I will have everyone's numbers on there and all sorted out for the remainder of the season. I don't need to change anything. Everyone's signed. Everyone's ready to go. So next will be the pre-season, and we will talk more in depth about the formation. Guys, that's the end of the video. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.